Nature can be brutal, but sometimes it's also completely unpredictable. Because in the wild, strength alone means nothing. A hunter can suddenly become the hunted. A tiny animal can terrify a giant predator. And one wrong move can turn confidence into pure panic. Today, you're about to witness lions getting humiliated, massive predators losing control, and fearless animals surviving battles they should never have won. Some of these moments are shocking, some are intense, and some honestly feel impossible to believe. So sit back, because these are 12 incredible moments when animals picked the wrong opponent. Lions are feared for a reason. They hunt in groups. They overpower animals many times their size. And once they target prey, escape is usually impossible. But this baboon clearly didn't get the memo. Instead of running away, the primate does something unbelievable. It charges directly at the lioness. No hesitation, no fear, just pure aggression. The lioness looks completely caught off guard as the baboon screams, attacks, and refuses to back down for even a second. Then somehow, things get even crazier. Leopards are silent killers. Stealthy, fast, precise. Most prey animals never even see them coming. But wild boars are different. These creatures are built like armored tanks. Thick skin, sharp tusks, and enough aggression to seriously injure almost any predator. This leopard learns that lesson the hard way. The ambush begins successfully, but the boar refuses to surrender. Despite being wounded, it fights back with unbelievable determination, turning the hunt into total chaos. The leopard keeps trying to gain control, but nothing works. At first glance, this confrontation makes absolutely no sense. A deer challenging a bison? That's like picking a fight with a moving truck. The bison towers over the smaller animals with unbelievable size and power. One charge could easily send the deer flying. But strangely, the deer refuse to back away. Instead, they repeatedly approach the giant animal, boldly confronting something many times larger than themselves. The tension builds as both sides stand their ground. Fortunately, the encounter never becomes truly violent. Still, the scene proves something fascinating about nature. Confidence can sometimes be more intimidating than raw strength. Some wildlife fights feel normal. This one feels completely random. A ram fighting a kangaroo. Two animals from entirely different worlds suddenly collide in a bizarre showdown nobody expected. The ram attacks first, charging forward with explosive force and slamming its head toward the kangaroo repeatedly. But the kangaroo stays calm. Balanced upright, it watches carefully before striking back with fast, controlled movements. The entire encounter feels surreal. A rhinoceros looks nearly unstoppable. Massive body, armor-like skin, a horn powerful enough to destroy almost anything in its path. Against a buffalo, most people would expect an easy victory. But nature rarely follows expectations. Instead of running away, the buffalo stands its ground confidently, staring directly at the giant opponent. And surprisingly, the rhino hesitates. For several moments, the buffalo actually pressures the much larger animal backward, refusing to show fear. One question has divided animal lovers around the world. Who would win? A lion or a tiger? Two legendary predators. Two kings from completely different worlds. The lion dominates the open savanna with power and pride. The tiger rules the jungle with stealth and raw aggression. And when they finally stand face to face, the atmosphere changes instantly. Neither animal shows fear. Every step feels calculated. Every stare feels like a warning. Most bird fights happen far away in the sky or near the ocean where nobody notices them. But this battle happens right outside someone's home. Imagine opening your door and suddenly seeing a pelican and a seagull fighting violently over food. That's exactly what happened here. The birds explode into chaos instantly. Wings flap aggressively, beaks snap like weapons, and neither side is willing to surrender. Ferrets may look cute and playful, but underneath, they are ruthless hunters. Quick reflexes, sharp teeth, flexible bodies designed for chasing prey through tiny spaces. Normally, a rat wouldn't stand much chance, except this rat refuses to die quietly. The second the attack begins, the rodent explodes into survival mode, biting, twisting, kicking, and fighting with every ounce of energy it has. Suddenly, the easy hunt becomes a frantic battle. Raccoons are incredibly smart animals. Curious, clever, fearless. Unfortunately for this raccoon, curiosity becomes a terrible mistake. Somehow, it ends up trapped inside an enclosure filled with chimpanzees, and the chimps immediately react with aggression. The small raccoon panics as the primates surround it, chase it, and completely dominate the enclosure. Chaos erupts instantly. Chimpanzees may look playful at times. Normally, when lions begin chasing a zebra, the ending is almost guaranteed. Lions are masters of teamwork. Fast, precise, deadly. And zebras? They usually survive by running. But this zebra refuses to become another meal. The attack begins with perfect coordination as lionesses move in from multiple directions. Dust explodes beneath their paws, while the terrified zebra sprints for its life. Tiny creatures, massive tension. The spider waits patiently, legs spread wide as it prepares for attack. Across from it, the wasp hovers with terrifying speed, armed with a deadly stinger and relentless aggression. Neither one backs away. Every movement becomes a dangerous gamble. One mistake could mean instant death. The fight feels less like an insect battle and more like a perfectly calculated duel between two assassins. Then finally, the wasp strikes successfully. The spider loses the battle, proving that even among the smallest creatures on Earth, very few animals dare to challenge a bear. And honestly, for good reason. Bears are walking tanks, massive claws, enormous strength, and enough power to kill with a single strike. But wolves don't care. Instead of avoiding the giant predator, the pack surrounds it with unbelievable confidence. One wolf distracts, another circles behind, and together, they slowly pressure the irritated bear from every direction. The bear growls aggressively, clearly annoyed by the non-stop harassment. But the wolves continue. Nature is unpredictable. That's what makes it so fascinating. No matter how powerful an animal looks, there's always the chance things can go horribly wrong. A predator can fail. Prey can fight back. And sometimes, the animal everyone expects to lose becomes the one still standing at the end. And honestly, those are the moments we never forget. So which battle shocked you the most? And if you had to choose, which animal truly picked the wrong opponent? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this wild adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for the next unbelievable encounter from the animal kingdom.